Welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar info channel. Imagine waking up tomorrow and learning that the long-anticipated revaluation RV of the Iraqi Dinar has finally taken place. No more rumors, no more uncertainty. This monumental shift is happening right now on April 10th, after years of waiting. Investors around the world are now seeing their dreams come to life. What's even more exciting is that there are no restrictions on currency exchanges, and immediate access through direct deposit is now available. Investors can now freely convert and access their funds without facing delays or limits. But what does this historic moment mean for the global financial landscape, and how will it affect you in the days ahead? Stay with us as we break down what this momentous change could mean for both you and the future of global finance for years. Rumors and speculation surrounded the question of whether the Iraqi dinar would undergo a revaluation. Investors and financial experts alike watched the situation closely, unsure of when or if the revaluation would happen. However, as of April 5th, we now have confirmation the Iraqi dinar has officially revalued and the wait is over. This isn't just a minor change in the currency's value. This is a full-scale revaluation that brings the dinar to a new, stronger exchange rate against global currencies. And the good news doesn't stop there. Direct deposit functionality has been fully implemented, allowing for instantaneous access to funds. Whether you've been holding on to your dinars for years or are just starting your investment journey, this is the moment you've been waiting for. A currency revaluation occurs when a country's central bank, in this case the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, officially increases the value of its currency relative to other global currencies. This shift can have profound effects on the country's economy, both domestically and internationally. For Iraq, the revaluation of the dinar means greater purchasing power. Both within the country and in global markets, the increased value of the dinar allows Iraq to import goods more affordably, settle international debts with greater ease, and boost the country's financial standing in the eyes of global investors. Importantly, the process of this revaluation is being handled carefully and strategically by the CBI, ensuring a stable and controlled transition that is designed to have a positive long-term impact on Iraq's economy. One of the most significant aspects of this revaluation is the fact that there are no limits or caps on how much dinar can be exchanged or converted. In past instances of currency revaluations around the world, governments typically placed restrictions on the amount of currency that could be exchanged or the speed at which funds could be accessed. These measures were often introduced to protect against inflationary risks or to manage the sudden influx of currency into the economy. However, the Central Bank of Iraq has chosen a different approach by allowing currency holders to exchange their dinars freely without restrictions. This unprecedented move is expected to inject massive liquidity into both the Iraqi and global financial markets, providing a much-needed boost to the economy and facilitating smoother international trade and skew investments, in addition to the unprecedented freedom to exchange currency. Another exciting update is the introduction of direct deposit functionality. This new feature means that investors can now access their funds directly into their bank accounts with no delay, no paperwork, and no lengthy processes. If your bank is integrated into the system, the process of depositing funds at the new exchange rate is seamless and immediate. This marks a huge step for Iraq's banking infrastructure, as it brings the country's financial system into alignment with global standards. It makes it easier than ever for investors to engage with the new financial reality in Iraq, while also ensuring that funds are securely and efficiently processed for those holding dinars worldwide. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar goes beyond just benefiting investors. It represents a pivotal moment in the transformation of Iraq's economy as a whole. A stronger dinar means that Iraq can import goods at a lower cost, making essential imports more affordable and reducing the overall cost of living for citizens, the revaluation also improves Iraq's ability to manage its international debt, making it easier for the government to pay off obligations and invest in infrastructure projects. Additionally, the stronger dinar is likely to attract more foreign investment into the country, stimulating job creation and economic development. The government has worked diligently over the past few years to lay the groundwork for this moment, ensuring that both the people of Iraq and global investors can benefit from this historic shift in economic policy. For those holding Iraqi dinars, this revaluation represents a life-changing opportunity.